Welcome back. We're here in San Diego, California this week as preparations continue for the 2016 Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA Trade Show coming up at the end of January. There's a long list of reasons why you and your family should come to the convention. And Cattlemen and Cattlemen's Russell Nemitz joins us now with a special guest to tell us more. Russell?
That's right, Kevin, and thank you again. This finds us on a beautiful dinner cruise out here in the San Diego Bay. Of course, we're talking about the 2016 Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA Trade Show headed for right here in beautiful San Diego, California. And as luck would have it, we have a special guest with us. We have Kristen Torres. Of course, she's the NCBA's Executive Director of Meetings and Events. And Kristen, let's talk about how excited we are in the beef cattle industry to bring the annual convention and NCBA trade show back here to California.
We are so excited. We have not been to California in over 20 years with our convention, and it is such a beautiful city, a wonderful convention center, a wonderful hotel package. We are so excited to bring Cattlemen to California.
Of course, the annual convention is held in some pretty spectacular places each year, but it's hard to beat San Diego, California at the end of January.
It's hard to go wrong. I mean, it's beautiful here. The weather's beautiful. The convention center is beautiful, as I mentioned. The hotel package is wonderful. There's palm trees, there's sand, there's water. You can't go wrong, really.
No, there's not much you can really complain about when you're down here in Southern California, but we also wanted to mention, sometimes folks think it might be kind of a tough place to get to, maybe an expensive place to get to, but that's not true at all.
It's not true. Actually, the airlift into San Diego is better than some of the other convention cities that we go to. The hotels are priced right around where we have been the past couple of years. Convention rates are right around the same, so it's really an economical package. It's a great value, the convention in itself.
All right, let's talk about the convention because, well, we'd have to spend probably a day and a half on this program to do so, but give us some of the highlights.
Yeah, we have a lot planned for the convention coming up. It's the year of the Roberts for the speakers. We have Chef Robert Irvine that's going to be our general session speaker. We have Navy SEAL Robert O'Neill that's going to be addressing the group as well. And Robert Fraley from Monsanto is going to be the Cattlemen's College general session speaker. Also, we like to have a lot of fun at the convention.
No, really?
I know. Can you believe it? We have an event planned on the USS Midway. We're going to have a great party there, and then we're going to close out the convention with a concert with Martina McBride. It's going to be a great time in San Diego.
What about the trade show, the NCBA trade show, because it is an event in itself, and it is something to see.
It is. We're expecting another huge trade show this year. We're going to have over 300 companies exhibiting. We're going to have receptions in the trade show every day. We have the Learning Lounge where we have education sessions on the trade show floor every day. We also have our demonstration arena where we bring in live cattle and we do cattle handling sessions each day in the trade show. And then we also have a whole outdoor area this year since it's so beautiful in Southern California. We'll have equipment on display. We'll have lounges out there. We're going to have a lot of exciting things going on in that area. We're also going to have an outdoor kind of ride and drive area. So different equipment companies are going to be hosting events out there, and you're going to be able to test out equipment right outside the convention center. It's going to be great.
You know, I know folks don't always associate the state of California with the U.S. beef cattle industry, but in all seriousness, the California beef cattle industry is very excited to bring this annual convention and the NCBA trade show back here.
Absolutely. California Cattlemen's is a very strong partner of NCBA, and they're very excited to host the National Cattlemen's here in town. They're very, very supportive, and they're excited to bring their producers to this event.
All right. Now, I know a lot of folks have good intentions of doing that pre-registration. We want to get that pre-registration in. It's very easy, but let's say we get busy and we put it off a little bit. Can we still register on site if we just decide to fly to San Diego and have some fun?
Absolutely, of course. We welcome, don't ever hesitate to do that. We have registration available on site so they can show up at the convention center, get registered, and we'll take care of them. They'll have a great time.
Awesome. Thanks for being with us, Kristen.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Set sail for San Diego is this year's theme, and it couldn't be more true from right here in the San Diego Bay. And Kevin, with that, we'll go ahead and send it back to you.
Thank you, Russell. You know, sunny San Diego at the end of January might just be the place to be. Now, a reminder, registration is already open for the 2016 Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA Trade Show. You can find out all you need to know about the convention and the plans in place for a fun family time here in San Diego for all those in the beef cattle industry. It's all there at the website beefusa.org.